Hello guys, Lawlink here, and tonight I have a build. Yes, so we're not starting with the first match like normal, but the reason why I'm doing this is because this build is just completely, I'm still thinking of what should I do, what should I do, what should I do, but I think I figured it out to the best I can. So I want to go over it quickly and also go more in depth with the Overcharged mod, as I feel like that this mod is just wow. It's very specific, but thanks to B-Rad, special shoutouts to him, I was able to finally figure out how to get 5 arrows with Overcharge mod. So let's jump into it. For our first skill, it's the same. Actually, our skills are the same. We still have Refract, we still have Defense System, and we still have Battery. Um, and the area cards is the same except for Area 2. We have Invulnerability Anchor now instead of Omniscience. Omniscience is good, but sometimes I think in a spam build it could be pretty bad, especially if you get Overclock or Tactical Shields. And no one wants that. Especially turrets. Although turrets can be helpful. I don't think in this build Omniscience really works or mix well with it. So maybe Invulnerability Anchor will. So we're gonna use that. However, the thing is, I'm not a big fan of these anchor things because it could usually go bad when the zombies just follow out of the doors. So what you should be doing is making sure they don't go out like a bunch of idiots. And you should always use the Invulnerability Anchor on the Ivies. And just hope to God they don't have a good generator player. And if they don't have a good generator player, or they don't have a generator player at all, just hope they don't do the smart thing and shoot out the camera with the anchor. I mean, that's how you counter it. You just shoot the camera. So with that out of the way, we're going to use this. For our Area 3 card, we're using Overcharge mod. So Overcharge mod is so specific on how to get 5 arrows. Originally, I said there was no way to get 5 arrows, and it was just 4. I was wrong. Thanks to B-Rad, he told me to get. You need to. You know what? We'll go over it once we go over the equipment and deck. So, basically, you need unstable generator, miniature reactor. Small generator mod. Small. And large generator mod. I know there's a supply zombie, but that's the only way to get it. And then after that, when you go to Area 3, when you have Overcharge mod, and you're over 6 bioenergy, you get the 5 arrows. The same kind of bioenergy speed you get at the end of the game. That's cool and all, but it's so specific. And not on top of that, you need battery in order for this to work. Without battery, or without the equipments, you can't have one. I tried it with just one, with the large generator mod, small generator mod, battery. You need to have all the equipments. You need to have everything what I just said in order to get 5 arrows. It is very, very specific that I'm shocked that that he found this out. So again, special shoutouts. I underestimated Overcharge mod. It's good. Alright, it's not bad. It's very good. I just don't understand why it's so specific. With someone like Daniel with his Equilibrium mod, it's not specific. It's just, you just need 2 mods. One that costs 10 and one costs 18, aka Converter mod and Efficiency mod, doesn't matter which one. And then boom, you get 5 arrows and super fast bioenergy. Just make sure you keep the Converter mod, otherwise you'll lose out on some bioenergy speed. And you don't even need large the unstable generator. I just have that there to help me out in Area 1 and 2. And some biocore durability. You could, if you want, you could take that out for Bulletproof Glass 3. This one, you need the fucking chaos, the 7 chaos emeralds, the 7 dragon balls, just to get the 5 arrows. Like, what the hell? Okay, that's a bit of over exaggeration. So, to keep a long story short, you need battery, unstable generator, miniature reactors, generator mod small, and hope to God that your luck is good. Honestly, I don't believe in luck, but this build is very luck based. You may not always get the large generator mod. Sometimes you will get an Ivy, your temp teleportation trap, a grenade launcher, or a blinding flash. Although those are good, maybe except for the teleportation trap. Sometimes, I mean, teleportation trap's a bit on the middle, but sometimes it can be good, and sometimes it's like, oh god, I wish I got an Ivy instead. But like I said, you may not get the large generator mod at your first go, and it may take a while. And especially when we get to Area 3, even when we do get it, it could be pretty bad, considering now there's a slight chance we could give them a special weapon or a first aid spray that can turn the tide of battle. So it's a very risky thing. So the last thing you need is a large generator mod, and to have a recharge. Make sure your bioenergy is over 6, because that's the only way you're going to get its speed, and then boom. There you go. 5 arrows. That's how you do it. So, yeah. God. Very, very specific. So, we already went over these two equipment. Now let's go over the other two. So we have Researcher's Brain and Fresh Blood 2. I decided to put Researcher's Brain for not only some health, but some movement speed. I think movement speed is important, as it'll help the zombies catch up to them. And since we have Fresh Blood 2, they're moderately gonna, grab. There's a moderate chance they might grab, or not. We'll just have to wait and see how well that fares. I was debating whether or not to just do Bulletproof Glass 3 and just no health equipment and just rely on the anchor, but the more I think about it, more speed is nice. So we're just going to use Research Brain. Then for the deck, I am still unsure whether or not I like the deck we have. Alright, so let's just quickly go over it. So we have Zombie, Nia, the Supply Zombie, Zombie 2, Imposter Zombie, Discount, Enhanced Vapor Infection, Energy Leech, Berserker, and Generator Mod Small. So like I said, Generator Mod Small and Supply Zombie, they're important, because the Supply Zombie is supposed to be the one that's supposed to give us a mod card. Alright, and I'm just going to say right here, don't use this. We don't want anything to pause our bioenergy. That is the main reason why I got rid of Omniscience, because there's a slight chance we will get a card that will pause our bioenergy. So we need a Supply Zombie, and I can't exactly say we should rely on the game spawning one, because there's a chance that sometimes it won't spawn one, sometimes it'll spawn one near the survivors. That happens still. Sometimes it's just bad luck with that. With this one, you have full control of whether you place them, and you can even use it as a bait and switch. You can lure them. And if you do manage to get this early, Area 2, you can get 4 arrows. So that's a good thing. If you can get this early, you can basically get 4 arrows, like in Area 2. And that's good. The more bioenergy speed, the better. So the idea is to spam. I didn't want my deck to be too much of a high cost. We don't have efficiency mod. So this will be 2, this will be 4, this will be 3, and 3, 3. They will always be 3 unless we have discount. In which case, these become 2. This becomes 3, and this will become 1. Now, I'm debating whether or not to have a zombie. Should I have a trap? And in case, which trap? Should I have a tracker mine, a lockdown trap, or decoy? They have their advantages and disadvantages. So I'm just gonna go with a zombie. Just in case. More the merrier, right? This is a spam build out there after all. And yeah, that's our deck and that's our build. Honestly, I feel like right now the build is complete, but for all I know, it's probably still not. And I want to hear your suggestions. Honestly, the deck is more what I want to hear, but the equipment, can also be the same. Just a note: you need to have miniature reactor and unstable generator in order for this to work. So yeah, that's it. That's enough out of me. Sorry if this took long, but this just needed an explanation from the start. So onward to the first match.
It is my right to become a god. You should be pleased to sacrifice yourself for this. Will you even live to unlock this? I doubt it. Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch. Go ahead, take it. This is rightfully mine. I am coming to get you. A child would have found that. I will tear out your insides myself. I'll get through it. All lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
Bring it on!
This is only an appetizer for the coming tests. I will tear out your insides myself.
Let's get out of here!
I hope you do not think you managed this against my will. I want you to suffer longer. I am coming to get you. This existence elevated to purpose by my touch. You stand on the knife edge of mortality.
You ready for this?
All lesser creatures can benefit from my control. Take the key card. Do not disappoint me. I will tear out your insides myself.
You're gonna love this. Checking.
You didn't think I would let you have this, did you?
Didn't think I'd walk away from that. You're a lifesaver.
The reek of the undead fills the air, triggering your body's fear responses. Brave rats try. I savor the taste of stolen hope.
I left my spare battering ram in my other pants.
Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch.
If it's here, I'll find it.
All lesser creatures can benefit from life.
Activated.
You didn't think I would let you. Good things usually come in 3. In your case, it won't. I am coming to get you.
Let's have a closer look.
Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch. Heart beats faster. Even with inferior subjects, I expected better than this. You are wasting your time.
See, that's why you need instant.
Final challenges, and I shall watch you closely as you expire.
That's why you need it.
Darn it, this is locked.
This will make it even easier to do tick-tock, tick-tock. I will tear out your insides myself. This is as anticipated.
Dude, if it weren't for what I did, holy shit, I probably would have been in more deep shit. Oh man, how did that work? Honestly, that shouldn't have worked. But that's January's fault for not grabbing a shotgun. I'm really glad she's not the anti-armament January. That would have been way worse. See, that's the problem I have with the large generator mod. You may never get it, and I did exactly what happened. I didn't get it when I needed it. You know how things would have turned out differently if I had it? Very differently. But I still managed to come out on top, so that's good. So, yeah, I'll see you in the second match. And hopefully we can get the large generator mod.
Today I may reveal the final piece. I need to ascend to godhood. Your sacrifice serves me. No, I don't think I will allow you that path. You will need to explore to unlock this. Good luck. Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch. I'm ecstatic. I savor the taste of stolen home. Go ahead, take it.
I'm out of ammo! I need the things
I
to
don't
go
like
with
being
the
watched.
I need the bullet thing! If it's here, I'll find it. I found a locked door. The door's
The reek of the undead fills the air, triggering your body's fear responses.
I need more ammo! Checking.
Gonna need to break it.
This is rightfully mine. Your insides myself.
I might be able to see something.
Locked. Go faster, or this test will end before it has barely begun. One more reason for you to be afraid.
Got a locked door here.
Step on these.
A child could have found that.
Okay, hear me out, guys. I know I'm not looking like I'm doing anything, but I think since I finally got the card I've been wanting to get, I can finally showcase what I'm talking about. So we're gonna let them get to the next area. Actually, I'm gonna let them get to the third area, since I know they don't stand a chance. That's how confident I am. I'll even let him have the supply zombie. They need every bit of advantage they can get. Yes.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Those are gonna bite me in the ass, I can already tell. He's not taking the spark shot,
Doing it.
even though he could very well use that. Oh no. Of course the January is probably gonna take, no, they're gonna take the spark shot. You'd just be crazy not to. It's that green herb. I can't tell, the lights are
many
off.
of you
Yeah, that's a
live
green
to
herb.
die yet, and Good, good. The results are fascinating. Continue.
Alright, I've made this mistake before where I went a little easy on them and they still lost, so I'm not gonna even do anything. I'm not even gonna think about doing anything. You know, I'm gonna let them have Yorick. So we're gonna just wait and see. Alright.
Do not try to hide now.
I couldn't help myself. It's just too funny not to.
Unbelievable. I am pleased. Unbelievable. Do not think you
Alright
have
guys,
achieved
we
anything.
finally made it.
I have more traps
We
ahead.
finally made it. So, y'all mind if I go full power? There we go. Finally, we got it. It's about damn time. Alright. So they're obviously gonna lose, so, you know, let's just have some fun with them while we're at it. So if you get a supply zombie, you're gonna have to be smart with that dude. Place him where, you know, you would want him to be. I don't know. Just make sure he's not in that horde. The last thing you want to do is give them a freebie. So just be careful with that, alright? And have a vulnerability anchor ready.
This is rightfully mine.
Don't fuck with me.
I am coming to get you. This will make it even easier to destroy you. One more reason for you to be afraid.
Checking.
These may be your last moments. Relish the final breaths. This is as anticipated.
I know it wasn't the best team, but I wanted to show off that. I really do. I mean,
Run, run.
if you
As
don't
fast
get
as
the
you
large
could.
generator mod,
But it wasn't fast enough now, was it?
you could still you'll still do okay even without the large generator mod. However, if you want the best maximum speed possible, you need the large generator mod, which requires to be lucky. Alright, but once you get it, you don't have to worry about getting duplicates of it, since you don't get duplicates of large generator mods. Imagine having 2 large generator mods. That would be awesome. But also depressing if it's like a 2 mod deck. But regardless, yeah, we won. Not something I should be proud of. It was a low rank January. Like I said, there's nothing to worry about if if it's a low rank January. I mean, she didn't even have instant. She had lockdown, which admittedly, it's okay if you use it right. if you're gonna use lockdown, you gotta make sure you use it when the camera's destroyed, not when the camera is still active, so you can keep the camera disabled. So if there's like a one camera terminal, yeah, you want to do that. But it's so situational. Instant malware is just better, regardless of the low cooldown speed that lockdown has, that is. But with that out of the way, yeah, that's Overcharged Spencer. Finally, we have unlocked his potential, and honestly, I hate to say it, but it's true. Don't underestimate Overcharge mod. It's good, but is it better than Equilibrium mod? Probably not. Honestly, it doesn't make sense why Spencer doesn't have Equilibrium. Imagine if Spencer had Equilibrium mod. He would be way better. That would be the go-to mod card for Spencer players. But no, Daniel has it. It doesn't even make sense why Daniel has it. Oh boy. But besides that, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I upload daily, so why the hell not? And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.